Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Takeda Shingen and the Scorched Clans. As you can see, Shingen and the 24 are just returning from a desperately needed shopping tour. Oh, that's our Crab Raider allies. Because we were running extremely low on food. The Garo here are almost dead and a lot of the guys are extremely weak already. So we decided to buy food, which cost us over 200 grand. But and also, well, we got a lot of rations and food cubes. We also killed every land bat and gorilla we could on the way to the shop, and therefore are now quite happy with the amount of food we could gather. And we'll bring this immediately back to the base. And so, wait, let me put this down first. So we have about 300 meat. We have, okay, this can't go there. Okay, let it go. Okay. Storage. What is... we have ration pack storage here. 75. We need to build a storage for... Storage food. No, storage food cubes. Food cubes. No, they can't be built outside. So we will build it in here, just close to the stairs. And we are also building an L house over here, because what we found with Clan Tyra is duff or dough, I don't know how it's pronounced in English, of cornmeal, which we will then use to produce enshima, and I think we can get 4 enshima out of every dough, so that should also last us quite some while. Yeah, now everybody's running back to the food. Nikoi. Why are you not eating? Alright, that is not what I wanted. Okay. So, but everybody else, yeah, everybody else is now happily getting down some food, and we will now put the food cubes in here. So that's an additional puff. I have food cubes. Okay, meat and corn cube can also go in here. Bread and raw meat. That's quite interesting. A southern drone guard is over here. And yeah, we are producing meat again. And wow, the food is already gone. That's a serious issue we have over here. And also what I wanted to do today with you is to build our smithy. We need to start produce our own armor over here. So the first thing we're gonna be putting down is the plate beating station. We're gonna be putting down 4 of them. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, and 4. We gonna be we don't need a scrap forge. We need crafting metal. We're gonna need two forges. We're gonna need scrap. No, we need 2 machined armor benches, which we will place right over here. And what else will we need? We will need what is an arrow workbench crossbow? No, we don't need this right now. Maybe later on. Iron plate forge. We need a PA crafting bench, which we will put over here. We're gonna also have 2 of those. We're gonna be tools craft. We're gonna be producing weapons as well in here. So weaponsmiths are gonna be over here. We will have, okay, what else is missing? Chain. We're gonna need 4 chain armor benches. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no. 2 are enough. Where is the... wait. We're gonna have the chainmail linking bench. Right over here. Two of those. And we're gonna have a tanning bench or 2. We're gonna have storage then. So storage. So we need armor storage. No, okay. First of all, let's get the raw materials we need. So we need armor plate storage. We're gonna put that over here. No, wait. It's gonna be over here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We need building materials. No, we need chainmail. We see over here. We have chainmail storage. 3, 4. And we need copper. We don't need copper in here, but we need what I forgot to be crafting with machined armor benches. We're gonna need copper alloys. So So we're gonna put those two down here. Storage. And we're gonna need, we have copper ingots. Alright, electrical components we don't need over here. We need iron plates. I think 2 will do. Storage leather. I'm gonna store leather around here. We're gonna be raw copper. Gonna be storing raw copper over here. So we're gonna be storing steel bars right over here. Tin ingots. We're gonna. Okay. And we need fabrics. A fabric chest. Storage fabrics. We're gonna need quite a few of these. We're gonna be putting down 4 right now. So I think that's gonna be it. And now let's confirm this. Yeah, it looks pretty nice. Later on we will put some walls and stuff inside, so it's even more nice. But let's go. So, and now I think we should be able to watch an army of builders. Yeah, as you can see. But I think we forgot steel, no? Oh no, we have a little bit steel. So that's good. And this building also should be finished quite soon. Oh, that's a building project over here. Yeah, they are building pretty nicely. And wait, is from Clan Tyra? Is everybody? Yep, everybody is going up, so that should be fine. Get this guy down. But they have pretty high attack skills, so that every time we fight those guys, it's pretty decent training for us. So I'm not really against it in any way. And also what I decided is the clans will stop hiding behind walls. The last base had some walls so to prevent enemies from coming in. This base and also the next base down south or southeast will not sport any walls. We are done hiding. Every enemy who wants to fight us can come, and we're gonna give him a warm welcome. That's going pretty well over here, as we have decent amounts of building materials. That works just nicely. Very good, very good. And honestly, I like these HQ buildings because they have a lot of space down, and also in the first floor. The only issue is that sometimes with with switching floors in these buildings, I get a crash. I have to check it 1 or 2 times, and then see what's the reason for that. Also, we started, as you can see, quite a few research projects, and yeah, we have a lot of stuff to do. Alright, we can go advanced tool crafting, we can go in farming. What can we do? Can we do a hemp paddy? Yeah. No, hemp paddies we don't need. We can start rum brewing. We can, in smithing, okay, the SEC armor, no, we don't need that. The sickle saber, we also don't need that. Tin, copper, clay, we don't need this. Water. Indoor wells we also not need. But what we need is, we need AI cores and engineering research, which tells us that we need to produce better armor for the 24. And I don't know if I told you yet, but I figured that if I show you that guy here, no, it's not him. Where is he? No, 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 he's not him. Ah, here we, no. Where is he? Where is he? Because they only have 90%. Let's say the ultimate protection. Let's say a little bit stylish protection. Where do we have it? Let me check. Ah, here we have him. And it looks pretty decent. We can trade here and exchange it to an NPC weather gear to show you how it looks. It looks pretty damn awesome. It's like all black. And it's a mixture of the dark Azuki helmet musket, the unholy heavy armor, and the dark samurai leg plates, together with an NPC weather gear, which also for late game, when we start fighting the robots around Catlon and other stuff, gives us acid burning and gas protection 100%. We don't need secondary backup because, as you can see with this armor, the vital areas and even the legs are protected 100%. And it looks pretty damn stylish. And once we can get prosthetic limbs for our guys, also the dexterity minus will not be relevant for us. And therefore I think that's going to be the ultimate armor set for the 24. The rest of the guys will continue to use the armor we have given them, but of course, given the time, we will improve these to. Oh wait! Don't tell me now 100 guys are gonna fight. Well, you're gonna stay passive. You're gonna stay passive, and the Kikawa is also gonna stay passive. because the Ashina should be more than capable of handling that. Yeah. So we must not forget the lighting. And also on the second floor here, we're going to produce some hemp for fabrics. Yes, I think the iron plates are gone. Yeah. But we are producing enough with a quite high speed. And therefore I forgot that storage for copper alloy plates. Storage. Copper alloys. We need these at the machined armor benches. So we're gonna have it over here. Confirm. And seriously, I'm positively surprised how quickly the guys managed to build all those. It's quite impressive. And can we build? Can build the Azuki armor and the unholy armor. No, but the unholy heavy armor needs to be, yeah, unholy heavy armor. We need here. And these masks also are quite cool because they are against every weather influence. So maybe we're also gonna use that, but step by step. And now we're gonna put down some storage. Storage armor display, armor storage. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it down, let's say the first part of our armory. Just down here. Let me do this. So we're gonna have the first batch of massive armory back here in this building. So that is safe. And now we can continue with building our base. Right. Okay, this building here is also ready. But now we can food. We need an old stove. Okay. You're gonna have this. We're gonna have two old stoves over here. Storage food we need now. I think it's ingredients. Dafkome, yeah. So we're gonna have it in here and confirm it, and then hope the guys will start doing it quite soon. The only thing we don't have over here also is water, at least not in a sufficient amount. So Let's speed this up a little bit. I think the next task we need to do with the 24 will be, yeah, okay, but we need to re-equip them. With the armor set I told you about. And we need, okay, break 1 2 3 4 2 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15, and we need here the same. Okay, we need the same. We need Asuki helmet, Asuki mask helmet dark. We also need quite a few, because if possible, I want to have, of course, where do we produce the dark samurai armor? Where do we produce this? Oh, we don't have the dark samurai armor blueprints yet. So that's another reason to venture out. But that's not too drastical. So we have a little bit of fabric. Yeah, and I think the Tokugawa clan has we have one with 90. You're going to be producing for sure. One with 88, and you had you had 89. You're going to be producing as well. And then we had 2 with 88. Statistics. So you're going to be producing armor plates, and you also, and you also. So let's see how this is going to work out. And I think we are going to try something. We are going to try to really now reach the we don't have a storage for skins. Let's build this pretty quickly. Storage. Skins. No, storage animal skins. I'm gonna have this right here. Confirm. Yeah. And have our 2 Garus deliver this over here. It's a little bit of an overkill, but alright. So, we have Mokima. Animal skins here. We can store up to 2000 animal skins. That is quite some skins, and we should be okay. Alright. So the building is over. And I think before we get more problems, I am not really sure which... Wow, I smell fresh meat. Why are you watching? Oh, because you're on hold. Okay. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Ah. And we have some Tokugawas who are quite good cooks. Cooking is here. Alright. Statistic. Do we have another cook over here? Ah, we have you. And you're gonna produce Enshima. Ah, we need rock salt. That's even better. Food. A rock salt mine, or no? Is that mining? Salt mine. Oh, is there other resources? Scrap pile, squarry, bone. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, we're gonna be mining rock salt. Salt mine. Down there. And we're gonna be putting down a salt processor. Confirm. And then where is it? Clan Tyra has bite. Bite, you're gonna be moving here. Yeah, you be alright. 160. That's quite some amount. Yeah. Now this is beginning to look quite good. Yeah, damn right, you're under attack. Okay. Tokugawa, you're gonna be on passive from now on, because you're gonna be working. So, and we're gonna use which one? Ah, okay, some Uesugi guys. One, two, three. Gonna go here. 1, 2, 3. And stop operating machine. And stop operating machine. And you three are gonna be working here. What is this? Raw salt. Storage. Raw salt. Okay. Rock salt. Ah, we have raw rock salt. And rock salt. It's gonna be over here. So we don't need water for Enshima. That's interesting. But we need water for dough. Okay. Confirm. And can we research farming, industry, crafting, core? No. I want to see. We need moisture farming. Oh, we need wells 3, water, farming. Where do we have wells number 3? Is it water? Let me check. Yeah, and as I thought, we're gonna need ancient research books for that. So I think it's time to visit the skeleton city. Because Saigusa, no, you don't have a weather suit, but you are quick enough. And where do we have you? We prepared you. Yeah. So you're gonna hand this to Saigusa. And Saigusa is gonna make his way up into the Black Desert City, or let's say this, the scrap house, and do the one-time shopping he can. And eventually we can even start building hydroponic stand if we visit Black Desert City, because we can buy 1 or 2 AI cores, and with the speed improvement he has, he should be able to carry 1 or 2 and still have a decent speed. Yeah. So let's send him on the way. He's immune to fire now, so we can cross the Venge without any problems. It's the way station, so you're gonna go all the way up here. That's gonna take some while. And yeah, okay, we still have some food left. No, we don't need salt, we need rock salt, don't we? rock salt. Food, food, food. Where do we produce rock salt again? Is it in farming? Yeah, we have well 3. Okay, food. Salt processor or something. A manual grinder eventually. Let's put one down here. I'm gonna need one anyway. And by the way, this is added. This is all added by the Oh, who's fighting here? Crab Raider. No, that's not a good idea to attack one of us. Yeah, nice. There's a blooded raid coming, which will be also quite interesting. Yeah, he's moving through the unwanted zone right now. We're not going to watch him because that's going to increase loading times. I'm going to stay here and check. Okay. Salt process. No, we're not. We don't want this. And we are running out of iron plates, I think. No, there's one left. Yeah, armor plates. Missing. So that. And we need to give our guys better weapons soon, but that is secondary only because, as I told you before, I want to have maximum amount of trade. Manual grinder is now ready. Okay, let's see. Can we produce rock salt here? Yeah. We're gonna repeat Q, and we're gonna take these 3 guys off their task. And you're also gonna stop it. So what are we going to do? We're gonna salt mines. You are Clan Uesugi. You will produce manual grinder. So we're gonna dismantle that. And you're gonna be set up passive and hold, because I don't wanna reschedule that job every 5 seconds. I don't want it to be interrupted with every time we get attacked. Okay, where did you have the rock salt from? Resources mining. A rock salt mine. Mining salt. A rock salt mine we need. And that's... okay. Confirm. This is gonna be dismantled. Dismantle. And Clan Uesugi operating machine. You don't need this, right? Building materials, we should have enough. Yeah, we have 200 still left, so that should be quite quick. And where is... he's still moving. Where is he? Well, let's Avenge. Alright, he's pretty far already. Yeah, but with a 46 run speed, I think also nothing can stop him really. And we now can make a decent hunt on the weak thralls. He should be immune to fire. Yeah, that hit him straight away and he didn't get any damage. That's what I wanted to see. Perfect. Repeat queue, I forgot. Kenshi. Repeat queue. Yeah. So he's pretty fast on that. And finally we will be soon starting to produce our food. Once those mines are ready. That looks pretty good. .47 nutrition only, but we can produce it very fast. And that should sustain all of our warriors. Okay, and we now have a yeah. Now we are. Well, you broke free, but Nakai doesn't joke around. Yeah. Yeah, we still get some loading times while Saigusa is running. Saigusa Moritomo. Yeah. And I think we're gonna need more iron plate mines. Tomomori, you're gonna haul to this storage now. so our smiths here don't have to run too far. And that's gonna need armor plating and copper alloy plates. So let's see if one of the Tokugawa guys is... Yeah, you're gonna do this. So we're gonna be producing armor plating on 4 places now, which should be sufficient. Oh, Blood Raid has ended already. Didn't even see it. So let's see where he is. Okay. Oh, he's in the scrap house already. So let's hit floor 1 and see what we can buy here. Right. So that should be pretty lucrative right now in terms of research. Welcome, dear human, and please excuse the mess. Anything shiny, deck hordes are simpleton really. I'm sure his mind was fried when he got hit on the head back in that chat back some time ago. Old magazines, fragments of old wreckages, funny shaped rocks. We don't have anything of much use here, but then of course one man's junk is another man's treasure. So how can I help you? Show me what you've got. Alright, so you have a lot of decent weapons. You have edge type 1 weapons. MK2, that's... I love this place. I just love this place. A harpoon spear. Nice. A Scramax. That is awesome. A Slayer Axe. Robots, Animals, Leviathan. Great Lance. Well, we don't have horses, so we're not going to use that. So let's see what you have in terms of research material. These maces I also like because they are pretty fast when hitting. And also this, the Warhammer. So let me check what we have here. Okay, we're gonna buy all 8 of the engineering research. We're gonna buy all these, and let me see. Well, he still runs at a 26 speed, so we're gonna buy both of those and send him back to our base, because with 26 he should... Ancient Vault number 6. So he should be able to outrun most of the critters he encounters. And yeah, we're auto saving right now. So Clan Tyra is fighting again. Alright, why don't you use a weapon? Tomomori. What kind of weapon are you using normally? that's a mean weapon here. That's the farmer's choice if you go to war. Yeah. Clan Mura doesn't joke around when it comes to fighting. And he's got a pretty decent attack. Well, plus 13. That's... plus 13, okay. Damage is also pretty nice. Yeah, it's one of these remodeling weapons. Pretty nice. Yeah. So we're producing food, even if it's not much. Okay. Then Clan Uesugi. You're gonna use this, and you're gonna use that. Yeah. Perfect. We've got 100 efficiency, and it's got laboring. She also got laboring. Yeah, 59, that's decent. So raw rock salt should come in. Yeah, and we're gonna produce it over here. That should work pretty nicely. Okay. You're gonna fetch it? Yes. And as we have enough guys, we're gonna have one set to alright. Okay, we're having enough here. He's getting 3 now. Yep, and he's producing very quickly, our Enshima. And as soon as we researched the the hydroponics, we're gonna experiment around a little bit with producing more more stuff, more different stuff. Oh wait, I think Clan Kikawa has some green fruit here. Yeah, 24. But it's out of... Well, we had an ancient science book here. Where are you? Like here. So let's see where Saigusa is. Oh, he's in Venge already. It's not too far away. Yeah, that's perfect. Lonely hut. Here's an old tower, Ah, ancient vault number 6. I'm not sure what awaits me in there, but we will check out soon. What is Clan Ashina doing? You've been fighting that guy? Yep. So, well, okay, this episode is not very action loaded, but I think it's important to show you guys that with 150 or 100, almost 160 characters, logistics get more and more important, and I think, yeah. Alright, I think we're gonna build a bit more hybrid mines. So resources, nope, that's mining, I think. Mining, hybrid iron mine number 2. Okay, that's building materials and electrical components. So we're gonna build 2 more here, or maybe 3 even. to satisfy the need of our base for iron plates, because iron plates are going to be extremely important, especially if we start producing steel also. And steel we're going to need not only for the higher tier weapons, but also for... Wait, you're gonna... you're gonna use a combat cleaver, because one of the Tyra guys forgot. It's a long cleaver. Where's the combat cleaver? Crab tournament. Oh, crab tournament is none of our worries because we are allied with them. It's a short cleaver, long smasher. Oh Jesus Christ, we know a lot of weapons to produce. Where is it? Just, you know what, fuck it. You're gonna use a long cleaver like everybody else. Where's chopper? Where's the long? Yeah, long cleaver. Cartoon number. Oh, why? We can produce MK3 weapons now, but we're gonna produce an number 3 and Clan Tokugawa. You're gonna check with the statistics. Yeah, a weaponsmith. Yeah, and see, now we need steel for the production of weapons, which makes the iron plates we are producing now even more important. And that's the first time the wind energy went down. Okay, but we have some massive amount of fuel in stock, and that works out pretty well. Where I okay in the unwanted zone. You know what? Let's make a joke and let out the security spiders. That's some spiders. Alright. No, but don't get hit. Because these guys are nasty. They hit freakingly hard. And to face them, we're gonna need the best armor we can get. But after we got it, we're gonna be able to get a lot of AI cores, and hopefully also some weapons which are stored in there. So now let's go. For now, let's go back. $425. That's overkill against the crab. We're going to be coming back quite soon, but now we need our research stuff. And I'm gonna end this episode right now with Saigusa Moritomo returning with a decent amount of research materials, and I'm looking forward to see you all in the next episode when we get a lot more action. So until then, I say Gnirk over and out.